and good morning. We are going to be pushing the button on a very, very hot topic, and that's the art of recreating yourself and the fact that it's never too late to recreate yourself. And I know a lot of people actually contact me I was trying to figure out what the hell it is that I'm going to be doing for a living after leaving a 20-year career as a nurse. And I looked back and was trying to think of, what do I like to do? What do I see myself doing for the next 20 to 40 years? And when you reach a transition point like that, it can be so overwhelming because of how long and how much time, effort, and energy you have invested into a particular endeavor. And the thought of change can actually be overwhelming to the point where you don't take any action because your mind is moving in a bazillion different directions, and you're doing your risk benefit analysis, and what about this, and then you're fast forwarding 5 years, and it can get severely loud inside of your head, and that can actually preclude you from taking any steps at all just because of the level of overwhelm. So one of the things that you can do is actually an exercise is learning how to ground yourself, that when you find that you're operating at that level, your mind is constantly going and going, that's when that's the sign, that's the signal for you to actually ground yourself and get quiet. All right, so this is something that you can do any place, anytime. No, you don't require like anybody else to do this. It's a simple grounding exercise. One would be, find a place where you can be quiet. So for me, it's always by water. Now, maybe you don't have water by you, wherever you are, okay? This is fine. You can imagine it. But the other thing that you can do that actually increases even this is the power of your breath. Okay, there's a little bit of physiology behind this. When you are feeling that overwhelming space and your brain is just in fast forward, it's a function of your nervous system. And anybody who's ever coached and trained with me in years gone past, you know that I love the nervous system, but there's real credibility behind this, is that you cannot continue to operate at that, what is essentially like a survival instinct level of operation. You actually have to, when you're looking to make a change, you have to pull yourself out of that, and you've got to be able to view it from a higher vantage point, so that you can actually think and respond to a situation, not react to what is a temporary fire or temporary situation. And if you continue to react in that way, it's going to continue to get worse over time. So here's your exercise. So simple. And I'm not teaching you something that you don't already know. I'm probably just reminding you of it. Okay? It's the power of your breath. So when you take a nice deep breath in, what it does is it actually switches from that fast forward side of your nervous system into the side of your nervous system, which is like a braking mechanism. And it allows your blood pressure to come down, it allows your heart rate to come down, and it has a relaxation sort of effect on you. So wherever you are, if you cannot come to a place that allows you to be quiet, it's remembering the power of your breath. So this is what it looks like. You simply take a few deep breaths in and out. Okay, so right like this, you're gonna take a deep breath in through your nose, inhale, and exhale. Try it again. Sit up taller. Inhale and exhale. Again, in and out. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Welcome back.